Guess who's back? Back again. MCR's back. Tell a friend. No, seriously, tell a friend. I'd like to see them at the stream. Okay. So, we will get started in, let's say 3 minutes. So 4:35 on the dot. Actually, it's 2 minutes now. 4:35. Let's start.
Just want to check, is this thing working?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Just making sure before we get too involved and I don't look over there to make sure. I just realized my camera is on from the E3 stream. Hold on a moment. I guess I will switch to screen cap. And then I will do that. And that. There we go. Now okay, that was relatively painless. Quick transition, but that's about it. And with that, it is 4:35, so let's get this ball rolling. Which one is the most recent one? The one on top. Okay, off we go. Oh, good, they're gonna tell me where I've been.
アジア最大の歓楽街カムロ町で起きたある一件の殺しだった。その濡れ衣を着せられた堂島組若衆桐生一馬は育ての親でもある若頭の風間を守るべく決死の覚悟で組を抜ける。桐生をはめたのは風間に次ぐ組の幹部堂島組若頭補佐久世剣能会会長久世大作。その最終的な狙いは殻の一坪と呼ばれる土地にあった。巨大な利権の絡むカムロ町再開発計画にとって欠くことのできない殻の一つ。そのわずかな土地をめぐる極道たちの熾烈な争奪戦にある一人の男が桐生を巻き込んでいく。橘不動産社長橘哲。その背後に隠された風間の意志が桐生の運命を大きく変えようとしていた。
But how will he change his fate? We're going to find out. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Yakuza 0, the stream edition, where we're going to tackle Chapter 5, An Honest Living, today, as we switch back over to Kiryu. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that it had that previously on thing, because that helps me quite a bit, considering it's been a week and a half.
それで結局立花不動産と手を組んだってことか。
ああ、とりあえずはそこの社員って形だ。
社員？へえ、そんじゃ極道からの華麗なる転身ってとこか。まあ、そこも堅気には思えねえけどな。
そうだな。
となると、お前の殺しの濡れ衣晴らす件は立花不動産が手貸してくれんのか。
Apparently, somehow.
立花はもう方々から情報を集め出してる。
That would explain
立花
somehow.
不動産の情報網を使ってな。
期待できそうか。
多分な。ただ、立花が掴んだ話じゃ、薩の方でももう俺のこと嗅ぎつけてるらしい。
Oh, great.
殻の一粒の死体から俺の指紋が出てる。
おい、それじゃお前すぐ薩に手配されちまうんじゃねえか。
I mean, it's possible.
いや、それについちゃ立花が薩に鼻薬効かせてる。完全に捜査止めるのは無理としても、
Well, that's awful nice
い
of
くら
him.
か遅らせることはできる。
For a guy who's probably leading me around on strings himself.
真犯人を見つけない限りはいずれ薩に追われる。俺が街を自由に動き回れるのはもってあと3日ってとこだ。
Great.
なるほど。でもやっぱり立花ってのは結構な力持ってんな。薩にも太いコネがあるってわけだ。
そうらしいな。
その件についてとりあえず連中に任せるしかねえか。で、お前は今何してんだよ。
I guess I was trying to hit up the batting cages with
仕
you.
事だ。
は？
殻の一粒の持ち主がはっきり見つかるまでの間だけどな。
And then once we do,
もう一
it's
つ
free real
来
estate.
てるらしいが、それまでは不動産屋の普段の仕事を手伝えって言われてんだ。
And what work is that, Kiryu?
堅気の仕事するって？
Honest? I'm not so sure about
小田
that.
っていう立花不動産の幹部が俺の教育係にいてな。そいつとこの後喫茶アルプスって店で待ち合わせてる。だがその前に俺のこの服を何とかしなくちゃならなくて。
Yeah, those do kind of stick out as your connection
極
to
道丸出し
the
や仕事になんね
mafia
ん
there.
だと。まっとうな仇に見える服を仕立て
And
てこいって
and where are you gonna get one of those?
ああ。
Considering you're wearing a proper businessman's suit.
もしかしてそれで俺のことを呼び出したのか？
服についちゃお前に聞くのが一番だ。お前ならまっとうな仇の服見立ててくれるかと思ってな。
I want to be careful about letting Nishiki give you fashion advice there, man.
人を見る目があるぜお前。わかった。
I mean, his look is very 80s, though, so.
安心しろ。そんなに期待しちゃいない。ただ、俺が選ぶよりはいくらかマシだろ。
お前な。それが人に物頼む態度か。
That's not very nice, Kiryu. Okay, so where are we going to get this new suit there, Nishiki?
待ち合わせまで時間どれぐらいあるんだ？
そんなにはないな。できれば、カムロ町で買い物を済ませたい。
それじゃあんまり選択肢はないな。
Just a
こ
little.
の近くでビジネス用の服売ってる店っつったら中道通りの
Nakamichi Alley, huh?
メンズス
Okay.
ーツか。
中道通り裏？そんなとこに服売ってる店なんてあったか？
It probably opened up since the last
新聞
time
の
we've
ポストが
controlled
スー
you
ツ買い
there,
に行くよう
Kiryu.
な店だ。高級ブランドなんかは置いてねえが、まあとりあえずの間に合わせにはちょうどいいだろう。
Okay, fair enough.
それじゃ行くか。
Buy civilian clothes. Can't say I'm entirely happy about that. I kind of like the business suit that Kiryu's got right now, but hey, you know, whatever. We'll make it all work, I think. Do I remember the controls of this game? That is the real question. The answer, I don't really know. Is the whole city open? By the looks of things, it is. I'm escorting someone though, aren't I? Yes, I can't exactly go dicking around at this point. All right. Hey man, come on now. Shut up and help me fight. Oh, apparently I'm still in beast mode. Alright. I think I need to switch. Yep, there we go. Ouch. You know what? I'll fight this guy first then. There we go. You get that guy, I'll get this guy. How you doing over there, Nishiki? Hang on, I'm coming. Nice. And last but not least, get that counter going. I like having access to counters again. It's nice. I think you get them later with Majima, if I remember right, but I could be mistaken. We might need to go eat something on our way. Where can we go? Oh, we can go to Smile Burger. It's right there. Or the Beef Bowl Shop. But I think we've already eaten everything at the Beef Bowl Shop, so I guess we will not. Where is that? Is this it? Yeah, that's got to be the one with, what's-her-face? The lady that we're already... we already have that friendship meter with. So, I don't know. We'll probably save, like, right here, and then we can go down this way. Alright. Has he? Well, maybe you should have given me some more fashion advice earlier in my life than Nishiki. Maybe then I wouldn't look like an old man all the time. Nice. Come here, you. Okay, that will work. Context throw. Well, then spare me your theatrics. How about that? Wow. Wow. You stopping me by saying, "Yo, Kiryu, what's the deal?" An image? How about not what you're wearing? I don't know, I like my all business Kiryu, kind of, to be honest with you. But I don't think that's what we're going to be going with, so I suppose we can, make it work. Okay, well, then stay there, because you ain't getting up. Empty tank. Probably because I was out of heat. All done? Then be gone. Wow. Oh, am I leaving you behind? Is that why you're saying hold up? Okay. Wow. I'll try not to run. Looks like we're getting pretty close. Yeah, we should be able to go this way. I'll probably bump into this guy by accident, but, Ooh, or Nishiki could do it. That works, too. Okay, here we are. Feel like grabbing a bite to eat there, Nishiki? 'Cause I'm feeling a little hungry. After those couple of brawls. Wonder if it's like GTA 4, where it's like, oh hey, you're running around with this guy. You could just you could go do bowling or something like that with them. Because I know Roman always wants to go bowling with me. Let's get the teriyaki smile burger. top ourselves off. There you go. And now we're good to go. Sorry, Nishiki, just had to take care of some business. Get myself all good to go. How am I doing on CP anyway? Because I might be able to buy another upgrade if I have a decent chunk. I have 10. I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, Nishiki. My bad, man. Pretty sure that means I can go buy another upgrade. So maybe that's what we'll go do. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, of course he bumped into her. Can't keep your hands to yourself there, can you, Nishiki? Alright, let's see what we can get. Money Magnet 2, that sounds good. Hell yeah, man. Give me more. Give me more money from enemies, that's great. Speaking of more money, I should probably, what's it called? I should probably spend some of mine since I've got 10 million yen to spend. See, the thing about quick change clothes, I feel like I looked up what some of the good accessories and clothing items are in the game, and I feel like the quick change clothes would be good if I actually used anything other than Brawler. Like, I really don't feel like the other styles for Kiryu are as good as Brawler. I feel like Brawler's just really solid. Like for Majima, I can kind of use the different styles. Like, I'm not big on Thug Mode with Majima, but the other styles, his breakdancing one and the Slugger style, both of those really, I find I can interchange them and work them pretty well depending on the situation. With Kiryu, it's just like, I'm just going to stay in Brawler the whole time. Fuck this. I mean, I'll still spend money on the other styles, so I'm not carrying around exorbitant amounts of money, but eh. Doesn't seem like it's that great. The Celebrity Perfume Accessory. Alright, well, figure that out later. I don't know what that's all about for the accessory, but, you know, we'll make it work. I should buy something else in Brawler, I think, if I can afford to. I can. Let's see. Or no, I already bought that one. Okay, 30 million to get to Master Level 3. That's 30 million, and that is 30 million. Put your guard up again right after an enemy breaks through it. L1 when attacked after enemy breaks guard. That sounds like it would be pretty good. When calm on the first heat bar. So, see, I haven't really figured out what they mean by when calm yet. Like, does that mean there's a panic status or something that I'm gonna have to deal with later? With wall behind you when enemy attacks. If 8 enemies attack just before it lands, causing them to shatter their fists against the wall behind you. That's funny. Well, boosting my health in the other styles seems like it would be pretty good. And actually, come to think of it, the improved evasiveness of your quick-step moves might be pretty good too. And this is also very good for extending distance. So I'm cool with the idea of getting health here and increased quick-step distance. Reduce the amount of heat used up when performing a quick-step too. So maybe we'll use that just to avoid enemies and, you know, dodge around them as needed. This is a 30. I'll bet you this is a 30 as well, yeah. There's that one. Have we been able to go to the pier yet? I don't think we have. So I can train beast mode, but I don't think we've been able to go there yet. I guess I can look. Maybe I have to go to the pier with a taxi or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's got to be something. Alright, well, let's go this way. Let's see what we can do about getting ourselves some civvy clothes. Hey, actually, some of those look pretty good. I'm kind of a fan of that Saints purple tie that they had there. Alright. They all look kind of the same to me right now, but I guess we'll check it out.
無難な線だとこんなところか。
なんかパッとしねえな。地味だな。
Kiryu saying something's boring? Man.
見え張ってなんもなのは極道だけだ。
ただ これじゃなんていうか貧乏人っぽく見えるんじゃないか
Well, oh,
ならおめえにぴったりだな。
うるせえな。お、
I got 10 million yen burning a hole in my pocket there, Nishiki. I don't know about that.
バカ、おめえそれ絶対やめとけ。選ぶんじゃないかとは思ってたけどよ。
なんでダメなんだよ。
これじゃあスーツの自己主張が激しすぎてアクセサリーや髪型、靴、腕時計全身コーディネートしないと浮いちまう。着こなすにはセンスだけじゃなくて手間も必要だ。おめえみてえに無頓着なやつだと服に着られるのがオチだ。
Ah, well, we can't have that now, can we?
めんどくせ
You just need to know pairings, Kiryu,
どう
that's
だ
all.
色は落ち着いてるがラペルがピークドで意外と派手に見えると思うぞ。
白か。
さっきの柄物に比べりゃマシな方だろう。よし、これ試着してみろよ。
I was wondering when we were going to get this suit. Because he wears it in a lot of the other... in a lot of the stuff in the intro. And I was like, well, you know, I've kind of had this suit for a little while, but... Yeah, here we go.
よ
I look like a palette swap of Nishiki. That bad, huh?
いや、やっぱ何着てもまるで堅気に見えねえと思ってよ。
Wah, wah. Poor Kiryu.
お前の見立てた服じゃねえか。
分かってるって。いやでもよ。
お前がどう言おうが、俺はこの服が気に入った。これでいい。
え？
Tell the shopkeeper then, not Nishiki.
全然リーマンっぽくなってねえぞ。
小田には服を何とかしろと言われただけだ。やることはやった。文句言われ
I mean, I did kick his ass already, so I think it's fine if he has complaints.
よし、分かった。そこまで言うなら、そいつは俺のおごり
Oh,
だ。
wow.
兄弟の新しい門出だしな。
Alright, well, you're a pain in the ass, Nishiki, but I appreciate you
鼻から俺は
dumping into your pockets to
お前
grab
のおご
it.
りのつもりだったよ。
なんだそりゃ。
Apparently, Kiryu is not as appreciative. He's like, well, if I have to pay, I'm not buying it.
付き合わせて悪かったな、錦。助かった。
ああ。お前、この後待ち合わせなんだろ？立花不動産の。なんてやつだっけ？
Gotta go see Oda, I think. Yeah.
喫茶アルプスで会うことになってる。
Cafe Alps, okay. I get to go to the Alps again? There hasn't been an Alps in this city for, God, 15 years? Something like that. Seems like it anyway.
例の件で指を落としてから相当生きてる。
Oh god, not Kuze again.
危なくなったらいつでも声かけろよ。じゃあまたな。
Alright. Well, thanks again, Nishiki. Appreciate it. Kiryu, you need a handkerchief to go in that pocket. I mean, I have some pocket tissues, but that... I fold pocket tissues into a quote-unquote handkerchief shape when I carry them around with me because it's easier to store them and they're less likely to rip when you take them out of your pocket. But that's not exactly the same as an actual handkerchief, you know. So Cafe Alps is Nakamichi, so that's not far away. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's where Bacchus is, I think, is over there. That's where my rush mode dude is. So we got pool and darts over here. I'm kind of thinking I might save that for Majima. Like, I might do the batting cages with Kiryu, since I'm pretty sure it doesn't open up for Majima at all. And we'll do the pool and darts thing with Majima instead of Kiryu, and then we'll go to, not that place, we'll go to karaoke and we'll go to disco with Kiryu and Majima at the same time. We haven't checked on Pocket Circuit yet, though. Is there anywhere else we haven't gone? We checked on Mahjong already, so I don't need to do that again. We checked on Shogi, so I don't need to do that again. No, we're not going to go to the boys club, and we're definitely not going to go here. So yeah, it's pretty much Pocket Circuit, I think, is the only minigame thus far that we haven't really checked out. So I guess we could go check it out now. I can also go to the taxi on my way and see if I can go to the pier while I'm there. Because then maybe I can meet up with, what was her name? Miss something, the beast mode lady that was really, really strong. She can teach me how to do beast mode better. So I guess our plan of action then is we'll head up towards Pocket Circuit. I'll go to the convenience store branch. We'll head like all the way over here somehow. Like I'll probably have to head that way and then back this way to talk to our cop friend. We'll head up to Disco since it's on the way. We'll head up to the batting cages since that's also on the way. And then we will go to Pocket Circuit. I'll see if I can go to the thing at the pier. If I can't go to the thing at the pier, I will go to the closest place to... Where is it? The karaoke spot. Actually, karaoke is kind of on the way as well, so I guess we'll go down here and we'll go across. We'll go to here to check in on that lady. Then we'll come back. We'll go to karaoke. Then we'll come back around there. We'll go up here to check on our cop buddy. We'll go up and around to Disco, batting skills, Pocket Circuit. We'll take a taxi. If I can get to the pier, I'll get to it. If not, I'll just come down here and then head back around the block to Cafe Alps. Dates or meetings? I don't know that I like that combination considering what we're doing. Alright. Somebody... Oh. Somebody's about to get their ass beat. Okay. Is it over here? Nope. But these guys want to fight anyway, so let's give the hooligans what fire. That's one. Just stay down, man. It's easier. And down. Cool. I should use that flying kick that I get more often too. I don't think I use that often enough. Alright, so the lady friend is down this way, past the bum park. And we'll just see what she's up to. Let's see here. Still no sign of Mr. Shakedown number 1. Oh well. Don't need to worry about Mr. Shakedown number 1 for right now. So let's have a chat with Miho here. What can I get? I wonder if any of these actually restore any HP or something. Probably. Sushi set? Worth the price? 3,500. That's a lot of sushi. Satisfy almost any appetite. Satsuma pork. I don't know if I can eat these. That's the trouble, I guess. But I heard bento boxes are pretty popular in Japan, so maybe Kiryu can eat one of them on the fly. That way I don't have to drink any steroids or something. Well, you're welcome, Miho. I didn't realize we weren't going to have a conversation at this friendship juncture. Well, alright then. That's fine. Okay, next we have to go back across town. We gotta go to karaoke next. So we'll just go past the shrine, excuse me, and we'll head up Pink Street. Then we'll head back down Pink Street and up Senryo Avenue, since I think that's where our cop friend is, unless he's in Park Alley. I don't think he is, though. I think he's here on Senryo Avenue. So, yeah, we'll head up there. I'm planning at this point on doing slightly less side stuff, I guess. It's hard to say because I don't know where the sub-stories start, so I can't really say, oh yeah, we're going to do less side content, but my plan of action with the non-side story content that we find is to just do one thing of karaoke, one thing of disco per chapter, and one thing of either batting cages or pool and darts per chapter. So that's the plan currently. I don't know about sub-stories. I might end up just limiting those as well and being like, well, we're only doing one of those per chapter as well. I'm not 100% sure yet. You know what? I don't want anything to do with that. No, thank you. I would rather go to karaoke. Okay, let's have a look here. I guess we're day drinking too, which I guess is fine. We are going to, you know, have a chat with Oda, so I suppose being a little inebriated might not be a bad idea. I don't really need anything. I guess we could... No, I'm too full. I guess we could have whiskey then, since it doesn't matter. I am slightly inebriated. Wonder if that's going to make it harder to do the karaoke. I don't think so. I think the only thing that I've seen so far that's more difficult is the darts game, which is fine. Alright, let's see what music we can play. I know there's like 5 songs, so I guess we'll finish out the 5 songs that we can... I think there's 5 songs with Kiryu anyway. So we'll finish out the 5 songs that we have there, and then we'll stop going to karaoke. It's no big deal. Okay, so we've sung 2 of them already. So maybe then what we'll do, since there's only 5, is we'll... That's right, because I think we sang this one when we first got here with Nishiki, so that's why we did that one already. So basically, like, once we finish these out, we just won't come back to karaoke. Maybe we'll wait on doing all of these, though. Like, we'll do 1 per time we switch instead of 1 per chapter, you know. Maybe the sub-stories will be 1 per chapter, and then the side activities will be 1 per time we switch. So, simple or lively interjections? I guess simple. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I feel like lively would be more... Oh, okay, so I'm like singing with somebody. Okay. Oh, okay. What's that one? I hate how sometimes it goes faster on the line. Okay, how'd we do? I think that was the end. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it was. 84. Alright, you know what? I'll take that. That's fine. Probably a few less mistakes and I would have been fine. I'm still a karaoke pro, though. So that's cool. Oh, only one more thing of entertainment. Well, I do the best I can, so... Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that the patronage appreciates my patronage. I don't even know if that was the right word, but you know, I wonder what happens if we give the what's it called, a bento set. Like, what if the police officer just he's like, "Why are you carrying a bento set around?" "Oh, I was a little hungry. That's all." "Oh, who wants a piece of me? Who wants a piece of me? All right, come get some. I see you." Come here, you. Gotcha. And that guy's dead. Wow. Dead is a strong word. He's very knocked out, and so is that guy. Who else? Oh. Apparently they got some backup. Don't get up. I'll make it easier for you. Yeah, that's what they all say. Wonder if the cop's gonna stop me for being, like, inebriated. Let's see. What's going on, Kikuchi? Definitely not the katana. Let's not give him the katana. How about the bento set? I just want to see what happens if he's like, "Hey, can I have this? I'm really hungry." No contraband for me. Alright, cool. Social link time. Well, you keep stopping me, man. Might as well get to learn your reasoning for being so diligent. That's true. I can't see that as being that much of a prospect, but, you know, maybe different strokes for different folks. It could be. Oh, what do you mean? Right. I think I see where this is gonna go, but please continue. Well, yeah, I'd imagine. And let me guess. Yeah, I already made this joke, but exterior vena carta, bro! Actually, I think it's vena cava, if I remember right. My anatomy's not so good. I never took A and P in school, so. Well, that sucks. Well, that's no good. Yeah, but you're still a cop, man. You could continue on in his memory and, like, actually, you know, do other things besides stop and searches. Poor guy. Yeah, probably a little bit Kiryu, but hey, that's how you become quick friends, right? Okay, so where else do I need to go now? Can't do anything with that right now. Excuse me, I keep burping in the background. That's no good. What do I think this is? An episode of Nintendo Capri Sun. So we gotta go up this way to the disco. Then we can go to the batting center. Then we can go to Pocket Circuit to try it out. I can save and we can go from there. Was that my drink that just vibrated my controller, or? Okay. Apparently there's nobody talking. The drink must have. Yep, it's the drink. Okay. Oh, gentlemen. Didn't realize you wanted a brawl. I guess I'll give you a brawl then. I was thinking that guy in the suit was one of them, but he was not. Alright, then who's next? That takes care of that. Oh, hey, we're over 200 enemies defeated on the streets. Cool. I didn't even realize. But, you know, the more of those things we do, the quicker we get our CP up, and then we can buy more things for completing stuff. Okay, just up the street to get to Disco. And this guy looks like a sub-story waiting to happen. Oh no, this is a nouveau riche. Okay. Hi there. What are you doing here? Give me your money. Please and thank you. That was 5 million yen. Holy shit. Hey man, you decided to pick the fight. I just walked up to you. 5 million. We keep running into guys like that, we'll work our way up pretty quick, won't we? I'm gonna save it though, because I feel like I'm gonna round a corner and see our friend Mr. Shakedown. So, whoops. Let's see if I can eat this bento box. I can, and it healed me a little bit. Okay, cool. So maybe I don't have to carry steroids around then. Maybe I could just carry around, like, items to munch on. I don't know, man. I guess we'll figure it out. Alright. So now that we've eaten something, let's head back in this direction after we get attacked by MIB agents, one of which is stuck on a car and a telephone pole. Sounds like fun. Right next to the guy. Bah! Thank you for placing me right there. Come here, I'm taking you to this car. Okay. Let's take care of his backup first, then we'll take him to the car. Oh, great, now. Come here, you. Got them iframes, man. Okay. I missed the thing. That's okay. I probably would have shoved his face in the car if I hit that thing, but whatever. That's what they all say. They're always sorry after the fact. Maybe if they were sorry in the middle, I'd stop attacking. Okay, let's pay the fee. And actually, those guys had some decent money on them too. They had like 1.2 million yen. So we're getting up there on the money. That's pretty good. Things are looking up for me. Okay, let's do some disco. I don't know how well I'll do at it, but I just got to remember I have to hit it when it goes inside of the thing. I can't hit it just before like I usually do. So. I wonder if I'm still inebriated or if I got it beaten out of me already. We did Friday Night and Queen of Passion. I guess we're doing I'm Gonna Make Her Mine now. Maybe we'll do the normal ones or something afterwards just to see how much of a difference it makes. It probably makes a difference, so. Alright, Kiryu, let's do this. Good lord, man. Trying to get fancy, I can't. I got confused. I was like, wait, which one was first? Oh, this is messing me up a little. Yeah, that last part was messing me up just a little bit, but okay, that went pretty good. It was pretty easy to get the rhythm down too, so works for me. Yeah, we get a CP out of it. Cool. Oh, there's a sub-story. Here we go. Well, here's the one sub-story we'll take care of this time. You know, I could, thinking about it, if I want to get some extra CP, I guess I could go do the other modes like off-screen or something, but I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. The impressive specimen. You get a strange way of showing appreciation for my dance moves there, friendo. For what? This is Hisaki. I am only one of those two things, so what am I to you? Okay, got it, bye. Right. Have you? Well, you know, I do the best I can.
Yeah.
He just gets really into it, that's all. A dance battle? I think you got the wrong guy here, man. The break dancer's on the other path. No, like I said, you'd have to talk to Majima about that one. I mean, if I dance by myself, nobody gets hurt from my dance moves, so... I am incredibly out of touch when it comes to this place because I've only been here 3 times, so... Them sounds like fighting words, man. Okay. Right. He's really pushing them buttons, isn't he? I mean, yeah, but a lot of people will laugh at you if you get down anytime, anywhere. But I guess that's not a bad deal. Alright, I accept your challenge. Let's see how good he is. Well, I was just saying we could do a normal thing. So, I guess he wants to do Friday nights. Alright, we'll do normal. I'm gonna die, but it's fine. Let's rock! Kiryu, it's okay. You don't need to summon your stand to dance battle this guy. What is he doing over there? Alright, man. Whatever floats your boat. I feel like I'm playing Tetris Attack again for some reason. Trying to be fancy to like beat the guy, but let's just actually hit the combos instead. I hitting him too early again? I think I'm hitting him too early again. Yeah, okay. Well, didn't do so hot on that one. He's the Disco King, though, so that explains a lot. Alright, sounds good. Maybe that's how we'll do the normal mode stuff. Is we'll challenge the Disco King. Cool. Well, that'll give me something else to do while I'm here, that's for sure. Where the hell am I going? Okay, there's the stage. So let's get the heck out of here. I don't know when or where that sub-story ends. I don't know if you have to beat him at multiple things or what, but we may not end up finishing that one. We'll have to see. Let's see here. So next is the batting cages, then we go to Pocket Circuit. And following that, we will take the taxi down to Showa Street. And meet up with our friend, question mark? Mr. Oda. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, we're a little off the topped off part of our health, but that's okay. That shouldn't matter here anyway. Okay. Now, I'm still not sure how I'm going to get these high scores. Some of them anyway. Like, how do you get 32 points? You'd have to drive in, so you'd have to get, you get 20 pitches. So you'd have to drive in, let's see. I don't see how you could do that in 20 pitches. Because you get points based on RBI. So even if you load the bases, I'm not sure you could get 32. Because if you drive in 1 RBI per hit after the first one, the maximum you can get is 19, obviously. I'd have to look that up, figure out how that works. And there's the intermediate courses and immovable belts and stamina, which is just whatever. I feel like that would be a little bit more attainable, is the stuff in the advanced course, but we're still not exactly on the up and up with the beginner course. So let's try the beginner course again. I think I've done okay at the beginner course. I might try for the intermediate once I figure out how to do this and, you know, drive in runs more. Let's see. See what I mean, though? That only gets you 2. I guess that would get me 2. Yeah. Swung a little too early there. Damn it. Okay. So if you load the bases, you'd get 4 points, because you'd get 4 RBI. But that requires 4 pitches, which is still only 1 RBI per swing. Yeah, I'm confused at how you'd get more than how would you get more than 20 points in this game? It doesn't... It's not computing in my head. I have to like watch a tutorial or something so I can figure that out, because otherwise it's just going to bother me. Let's try the intermediate course and see what the difference is. Okay, so the difference is where you can hit it. Got it. Oh, this is a little trickier, huh? Yikes, I don't like where that is right there, but... And it's a little faster too, so... Yeah, a little early. Okay, nice. They moved the home run thing? Holy crap. That's interesting. Yeah. Slept it off. And I did it again. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at a tutorial for that to see how you can do that and still get lots of points, you know. I don't really know. I kind of want to see what the advanced one's like, even though I know I'm going to die, but it's okay. I'm just going to check it out. We're just going to check it out. That Yakuza training gear sounds pretty cool, though. Like, I don't know how good it is or not, but they move. How the hell, man? The reticle moves too! Damn it. Yeah, the reticle moves a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but... Ah. That fly ball ain't gonna do anybody any good, Kiryu. There we go. Just gonna try hitting doubles. And apparently that didn't work out so well for me. It's okay though. Yeah, I'll figure that out, because I don't really understand how you can do well in that one, I guess. But well enough to win prizes, that is. I'm just glad I'm not 100%ing this, because holy shit, man. We'd be here forever. Pocket Circuit is next, then we're taking the taxi down to Showa Street. Got it. I still haven't seen hide nor hair of Mr. Shakedown lately. He's got to be around here somewhere. Well, in the meantime, we got other people that want some of this. So we'll give them some of this. Takes care of that. Next guy. Get over here. Not bad. Sure you do. Sure you do. Okay, let's give Pocket Circuit a try. Did I get a car for it? I forget, honestly. Whether I did or not. Yeah, apparently. I don't know why, but I walk in here and I'm kind of reminded of like those Beyblade tournaments that they used to have. Probably kind of similar, except without, you know, tops that you rev up. You rev the cars up instead. Yes, it is, Mr. Speed Racer. It's my first time here. I mean, it is almost Christmas, Kiryu. Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing. Right. Okay, then. I mean, I suppose it is better than nothing. They are racing little toy cars, so it's... If you get somebody who's, you know, very lively on the commentary, it makes it more exciting than, oh, these are a little piece of plastic racing around a track. So... alright. I can see that. Huh. I don't know if Kiryu's a big fan of this, but okay. Yeah. Right, exactly. Okay. So you can do lots of custom work on them. Okay. So you buy custom parts from the shop, then you race them. Sounds like a big old feedback loop. Which is fair. Now, if you're into this sort of stuff, it's cool. I don't know if I'm into this sort of stuff. I guess we can race and find out, but... Ah, okay. Okay, so let's just give it a shot then, Kiryu. Let's see if we can race. Do I even have a car? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Yeah. What's going on there, Mr. Fighter? Sure. Wait, you're on commentary and you race? Okay. Oh. Okay. It's a piece of junk, but it's all yours. Alright, fair enough. Everything's good if it's free. The Golem Tiger. Slick tires. And a power motor. And a balanced frame. I don't know how many pieces there are to this thing. Apparently a lot. Regular gears. A regular battery. Red blaze. Probably paint. Well, that is what I wanted, so cool. Let's have a race then. Okay. So, boost, stabilize, and fast forward. I don't think I want to fast forward, but I do want to boost. So. Okay. I'm falling a little behind, but that's okay for now. Okay. Finish all laps first and you win. Okay. Oh my god. This literally is like that Beyblade video game we had then. Because you'd be able to interject and make the Beyblades do like their special attacks or something. That's funny. Easy to fall. We don't want to fall out of the lane. That's not a good idea. Oh god. Okay. I'm trying. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we use boost, and then as we're falling out, the controller will vibrate, and that'll tell me to use my gauge to stabilize myself. Okay. Steam Grand Prix Summer Sale. They know just the right wording to say things that are convenient for what I'm doing right now, don't they? Right. You can fast forward the race. Tilt right to fast forward. Okay. Why would I want to, though, huh? Oh, okay. I think he let me win that one. Alright. Oh, let me get a friendship bar with him. Alright. Might not finish that one out, but, you know. It depends on how much, like, how complex the races are that I have to win, so. Okay. Where do I do a race? Do I have to talk to anybody to, like, register? I guess not. Alright. Well, that's Pocket Circuit for you. I guess we can come back as needed. Alright, let's save it. Actually, I should probably go eat first before I save the data, but that's okay. We'll save right now. We'll go eat after we're done taking the taxi. Just to top ourselves off, and then we'll go from there. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, 470 to go to Showa Street. I'll take that. Ah, we can go to the pier. Okay, so it's completely off the map. Got it. Let's go check in on our friend who can teach us beast mode, and we'll be good to go. Hey, Todd. How's it going? Yeah, slow day. That's okay, though. I'm just getting back from the vacation, so I expect it to be a little bit slow. It's going pretty good for me, though. How's it going for you? Feeling refreshed and restored. I wish I was feeling less tired, but that I don't know if that's going to happen ever. I think I need to actually start exercising in order to do that. I've fallen out of my exercise pattern in basically when it became winter time. I fell out of my exercise pattern, and so I haven't gotten back on it yet. Anyway, let's have a chat with Beast Mode lady. I forgot her name, so that's what I'm going to call her for right now. Miss Tatsu, that's it. Yeah, I figured I could, you know, get a few pointers. Bacchus is a bit of a something. Okay, sure. So what can we get started with on the training there, Miss Tatsu? Grab whatever you can, swing it around, throw it until everything's smashed to hell. So pot breaking from Olympus Coliseum all over again. Okay. It helps her impound something. Right, okay, that makes sense. Well, she's got her training methods. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, well, I'm always up for a good scrap. Yeah, she's got to make sure that we're prime material first there, Kiryu, before we can go out collecting any debts with her. Can't take her out on a date until you prove yourself to her. Primer, okay. Always good to start with the primer. Let's see here. Okay, so I have to smash all the boxes, too. Let's see. Play money, okay. Boxes also have money in them. Smash all the mannequins and recover a set amount of money. Alright. Okay, sure. Let's take that then. 120 seconds. Alright. Here goes something. Let's find the biggest box and smash that one over somebody's head first. I see it in the back there. So... Nope, I need to not do that. There we go. Okay, cool. And let's see, how about one more for the road? Let this guy with it first. Beat this guy up first, there we go. Next.
Seems like
thinking
it
about it, I
always
could
asks me
probably,
to share this twice. When I hit the milestone and when I next resub.
Let's see. Yes, training area there, Dream. I totally missed your message, by the way, but I'll check it out in just a second once I'm done. I'm on a time limit here, so just give me a moment. But thank you for the, let's see, it's the resubscription, so. I thought you were already resubscribed. Maybe that was what, I think that was what the message was about, though, so. Hold a moment, I will find out. I like... I was trying to see if I could, like, toss it and hit multiple guys at the same time, but... I'm starting to wonder. Well, I got enough money, so... Always ask you to share this twice when you hit the milestone and when you next resub. That's really weird. I don't know why that would be. Well, anyway, but thank you for resubscribing there, Dream. That's 11 months. Did we establish what 11 is? I'm going to find out right now. 11 prefix is hendecachromatic. So thank you for resubscribing. You have become hendecachromatic. I appreciate it. And thank you for the recurring support. Yeah, definitely a little bit different. Oh, okay, cool. So we don't have to smash all the mannequins. We just need to get enough money. So. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. So she'll have us pay a fee to get our beast mode up. Alright, cool. How far along on beast mode am I, anyway? Let's see. I can get access to Master 1 and Master 2. Alright, well, we might as well, since we're already here to do that. Where is Master 2 for this one, by the way? Over here. That's behind a 30 million paywall. Alright. Worry about that later. I think because Switch Prime, there can be a couple days gap between losing and regaining a sub. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe they give you a grace period. That is a possibility. This 11 is 11 since you first subbed or something, but it's still in the middle of your 10th subscription. You don't know. Twitch is weird. Twitch is weird, Dream. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But yeah, how you been? It's been a week and a half since I've streamed anything. Or not a week and a half. Since I've streamed this, yes, it's been a week and a half. But, been a little while. Went on vacation for a few days myself, so. Alright, let's go beast mode again. Do our training up to the point that we are, target 1 million, target 2 million. Did I already do training number 1? I feel like I already did training number 1. Yeah, we'll do it again if we have to. Wow, she's a hard bargainer. It's okay. I've got enough money to cover the costs, so it's fine. So let's see if this is the same one. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. I guess I could just bust them up, you know. That'll work okay. So just like finish the combo or something, you know. There we go. I'm trying too hard to do the stuff with the big boxes, I think. Or with the big hits, rather. So. There we go. And this. There we go. Okay. That takes care of that. And goodbye. Okay. That went a little better than last time, I think. Now that I understand the concept a little better. Just swing my arms around in circles. Do like use centrifugal force to beat my enemies to death. A Tatsu brand drink. What does that do? Let's find out. Probably a healing item of some kind. Charges up your heat dramatically. Okay, I'll hold on to that. So let's do her next training. This is 500,000 yen. Okay, it's just going to go up a little bit more each time. That's fine, though. Let's see if it's as complex as the Disco King. Oh, okay. Probably that guy in the purple suit in the back is the, Does he have a gun? Oh my god. Really? Okay, he's got to go first then. I'm surprised I'm taking as little damage as I am, though. Okay, that makes things a little easier. Cool. Now for the big stuff. Nice. And more big stuff. Nice. The more of the big stuff that I break, the better off I'll be, but... There we go. Can I get more big stuff? Let's get more of this. I don't think I need it anymore because I've already got enough, but... Alright, cool. As long as we got the 2 million in the play money up there, we were good. So... And another Tatsu drink. Okay, cool. So does that get me anything in terms of the... No, I haven't gotten any special abilities out of it yet. Does she have a new training now that I've done the first two? Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently we can go into a real situation now. Alright. And that's where we're going to get our moves from. Alright, cool. Sure. Ha! No, nothing like that. Do you see me as a pupil, Miss Tatsu? Oh, yeah, I guess that could be a problem. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Right. True, very true. I mean, they will know me before long, but... Yeah, reputation can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, that actually does sound like a good incentive. I get to keep the money on her job? That's... yeah. Let's see if she's got one for me now. She should have 2, I think. So let's see. Or at the very least, she should have 1. And then maybe I'll have more training to do. Yeah, let's see what the job is. Tetsuya the Gigolo. That gives me a good idea of what he's like already. Not playing her, trying to take better care of your body at the moment. You don't know anymore, just trying to be happy again. Yeah, I get you, Todd. I get you. It's tough sometimes because it's like, you know, it's hard to be happy all the time. I find I try to find happiness and learning in all of the things that I do every single day. I try to find it in all the things, big and small. Like every little thing that I do, I'm like, you know, there's got to be something in this that I can derive some happiness from. So I don't know how well that works for other people, but that's what I try to do. Oh, great. Yeah, that sounds like a bit of an asshole. Gonna be in and out frequently. Okay, Todd, yeah, no problem, man. You do what you gotta do. Hope it all goes well for you. I mean, he is a gigolo, so I can't imagine he's gonna put up that much of a fight. Okay, let's do it. How bad could this guy possibly be? That's the golden question that usually results in it being a terrible time. So I thought these were the jobs that she couldn't go on because she got too much of a reputation. Something like that. I mean, I kind of look like a pimp with this suit on. I was gonna say there, Kiryu. Let's let the lady talk for now. She's a little bit better at this than you are. Alright, but I don't know about the screwing part, but I can definitely mess him up. Collect the debt. By beating this man senseless. That I can do. Yeah. What's he... got a Capyra style or something? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Gotcha. He's doing some friggin' luchador frog splash shit. Where do these people learn these fighting styles? Oh, okay.
Paprikash.
What was it?
Paprikash.
Paprikash? What the hell is paprikash?
I'm not sure precisely what country it's from, but it's effectively,
Sounds Indian.
yeah, might be. It's chicken braised in tomatoes, peppers, like 3 tablespoons of paprika thrown in there with the chicken stock, and I oven braised it for 45 minutes.
Huh?
So the top's nice and crispy. Mom's reducing the sauce as we speak, serving it over rice.
Sounds good.
If you don't eat it, I'll find it as an insult.
Check.
Any idea how hard it is to dice peppers and onions?
I will eat it.
Alright. Figured I'd do something nice for you and Ma since you were out all that time.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Cole has made paprikash, whatever that's supposed to be. Some kind of chicken braised with paprika stuff. His walls and floors can withstand quite a beating. Couch held up well too. Yeah. They don't make stuff nowadays like they used to. Apparently back in the 80s that stuff was made of adamantium. Or, you know, at the very least, titanium. Yeah, he might have been a little bit of a thick-headed dude. I mean, we can't kill him, then we can't collect the debt, so... Okay, nice. I got 1.3 million yen, and I got the guarded weapon charge skill, whatever that does. L1 and then charge while a weapon is in my hand, I would assume. Let's find out. It is this one. Yeah, L1 and triangle while holding a large weapon. Okay, fair enough. It probably deals more damage than my normal guarded charge, so that's pretty good. Does she have more training, or does she have another job? Let's see. She has trainings number 3 and 4. Okay. This will cost me 1 million yen. Okay. That's fine. Eventually we'll have it so that where I'm not just like ripping into my pocketbook to do this stuff, but it's okay. Alright, where's the gun dude? Right there. Okay. Can I get up and over this stuff? Okay, I'm trying to guard when he shoots if I can. Or, you know, I could just go like, oh god. That was what I was hoping to do, but... Ah. Okay, well I got some money out of it, so that's good. Okay, I just saw a red... Is this like TNT or something? 100. 100. There's 100. So there's probably a lot in this one then, huh? Yeah. And these two last. Alright. I already got the target mount, I think, so that's fine. Two and 3. And that. And, oh, okay. Any other big ones? Yeah, there's a big one over there. I guess I could go get it. I have enough time. It's not like I really, you know, a target amount of money. So, it's okay though. We may as well. Nice. And I got more CP out of it. Cool. And another Tatsu drink. Nice. Wonder if those sell for anything. I'll have to check when I go to the pawn shop next time. Okay, we'll do training number 4. Yeah, I guess it's gonna have to be, isn't it? I did just get 5 million yen from that Nouveau Riche guy, though, so... It's fine. Oh, is that a submachine gun? Really? Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, that takes care of that then. That was a little sketchy, but it's okay. We'll make it work. I am, however, going to need a few more large crates if I want to get to this goal of, what was it, 3 million yen, I think? There's a 200 million yen box back there that I could use, so. Gotta keep that in mind. Did I say 200 million? I meant 200,000. Maybe it is. Maybe it's 2 million. Maybe that's what it is. All right, here we go. There we go. Nice. So now I've met the goal. And now for you. There we go. Any other big boxes? I don't think so. Oh, there's a 30 over here. I guess I could use that. There's another 30 as well, so if I need it, I'll go grab it. I guess I don't need it that badly, so let's just finish this up. There we go. Okay, now I would assume we have to do those trainings each time we want a job. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I guess we'll find out. You know, I could keep those just in my inventory instead of the instead of these staminans, which are just health and heat. Like, I could just have health, and then I could have a heat thing down here. So. Yeah, a lot easier to be a millionaire in yen, yeah. Especially in 80s Japan. There was money flying everywhere in 80s Japan, so. Any new jobs, Miss Tatsu? Yes, you do. Sure, let's do it. It's probably some guy with a gun. Domato the Runaway. Wow. That's impressive. Okay. Fair enough, then. Yeah, I get the feeling he's going to have a gun or henchmen with guns or something to that effect. But we'll make it work. It's fine. Taking care of business every day, Miss Tatsu. That's what we doing here.
Oi.
Because I got some business with you, sir. So, as soon as you hear him say that his name is Domato the Runaway, though, shouldn't he be, like, out the door? Since he's, you know, a runaway?
Yeah.
Speaking of the muscle, this guy looks like Mr. Shakedown's younger brother. Alright. Collect the debt. We'll just beat it out of him. Come here, you. Can I, like, yes, I can. Sweet. Nice. Awesome. And there goes the bodyguard. Okay, now for you. I'm glad that you waited your turn there. I appreciate it. Ow. Sweet. Maybe if I broke that strong box open, I would have gotten a bunch of money. Because, I mean, it is a strong box. Oh, well. Job well done. Yeah, one bodyguard. Who does he think he is? Did he really think one bodyguard was going to be enough to keep you from beating the shit out of him? Yeah, that was what I thought too, but, oh well. I mean, we've been shot at before, Kiryu. Don't you remember her training? Just gotta learn how to disarm them of their gun. Okay. And we got 9 million yen out of it. Sweet. Iron Fortitude. Let's see what that does. I am almost to the point where I can buy a 30 million yen skill. That's beautiful. I keep pressing the map button, though, instead of the inventory button. What is Iron Fortitude? That is this one? Boosts your defense while performing a resist guard, always in effect. That's great, actually. It only works, unfortunately, with my guard in beast mode, but you know what? I'll take it. If I need it, if there's lots of enemies packing heat, I'll take it. Oh god, where were we going? Hold on a moment, I need to check my map. Can I go to Kamurocho's map? Nakamichi Street. Okay, that's where I'm going. None of these really look like Nakamichi Street. North side I don't want to go to. West side I don't think I want to go to. Let's go to Pink Street entrance. I think that's the south part. Like the southeast corner. If it's not, we'll find out. I'm gonna go see what her drinks sell for. I think I'll go to the pawn shop. Yeah, okay, we're close to the pawn shop, I think. Is it here? No, convenience store, discount store. Pawn shop is back there. Here's Don Quixote. I guess I could hit up Don Quixote if I want to get like some, you know, other stuff too. I think they sell better equipment. So I guess I can go check that out. This is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Then off we go. I apologize there, sir. I'm trying not to bump into you, but my shoulders, you see, they're so broad. Sorry. I can't help myself. Just walking down a narrow street corner, and if you're in the way, well, you know, it's gonna... Oh, sorry. It's gonna get rough for you. Where's the entrance to this damn place? Ah, here we go. I guess we could check and see if they have any equipment in here. I think they might, so... I don't know how it'll compare to, like, the wrappings that I have. Legendary drinker of Ryukyu. Turmeric and other natural ingredients effective against hangover. Oh, that's probably the thing that gets rid of your hangover, isn't it? Okay. Table salt. So table salt is an unconventional weapon. You can actually use it as a weapon if you really want to, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Baseball shirt, amulet, belt. I think I already have good accessories though and stuff. It's just the armor that I'm not so keen on. So those are all parts for the pocket circuit races that I'm not as concerned with. Alright. I guess I could also see if I can sell that katana since I have the cannon. I don't know that I'll really... Well, actually, hang on. How much does the katana give me on attack power? 230, which is a little better than the cannon, but it's it doesn't have AoE, and it's not infinite, which is a little bit concerning, I guess. Not that I ever use weapons anyway, but, you know. I guess it's there. This is a slight boost on attack power, though. So I guess I could get rid of the cannon for this instead. I did get this out of a sub-quest, I think? I forget. I'd have to look again, but I guess we could equip it. Alright, cool. We got a katana. And I can probably sell the other thing. Okay, so Cafe Alps is right there. So let's just go here to the pawn shop, and then I can... I'm not sure if I'm going to heal from going to Cafe Alps when I talk with the guy, but we'll see. Let's sell some items. Let's see what her stuff sells for. 10,000 yen. That's not too shabby. I guess I don't need to worry about that too much. Can I not sell from my weapons? I guess I can't. That's no good. I don't need top grade bait. That's kind of a Majima thing, and I don't even think I'm gonna be fishing at all. So Okay, so those are the other darts that I could get. Fireproof shirt, insulated shirt, raises your financial luck a little. Sounds kind of nice. Killer bee. I'm guessing they're not going to give me Killer Queen now, are they? And that's about all the JoJo you're going to hear from me today, because if I was to attempt to tell you anything else about JoJo, I probably wouldn't do so well. Lacks defensive protection, provides resistance to electrical shocks. I kind of like the idea of the financial luck, so maybe I should get like one of each of these and then like equip them as if I encounter somebody using a flamethrower or a taser or something. We'll just hold on to them, you know. I don't know if I could have bought those for cheaper from somewhere else, because I mean it is a pawn shop after all, but you know. Okay, so resistant to fire, but it gives a little bit else. I'm not really sure what it means by raises financial luck slightly, but whatever. Yeah, I'll look it up. They both sounded like they'd be pretty good. I just wish I could sell some of my weapons and stuff, but apparently not. Oh well. Actually, I should have sold those stamina. Let me do that while I'm here. I wasn't thinking about it. I was too busy looking for the cannon to sell. So, we will sell these two. And then I will rearrange my inventory. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Let's go meet up with Oda then and see what kind of honest living, quote-unquote, they want me to have with Tachibana. Real Estate Corporation. Something tells me it's not as honest as he's letting on. Oh, God, excuse me. Good Lord. Ah, here's Oda. I apologize for the loud yawning. Yeah, I had a bunch of side activities to stop for, Oda. The kind that already kicked his boss's ass, that's who. I had a proper suit. Yeah, we're like the spitting image of each other, basically. You can't keep me in check, though, Oda. I already beat you. Tja. Ah, so sunglasses. As long as they're not Kanye stunner shades, I think we'll be okay. Because if they were Kanye stunner shades, I'd be... Oh, okay, they're Clark Kent glasses. Got it. I was gonna say, I'd be concerned for the timeline if they were Kanye stunner shades. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone who's sitting in on his apartment, basically. Or house that he owns. Right, yes. What happened to that girl you were pretending to date to her dad? We finished up the side story, and I think if I remember right, the dad asked me to be her actual boyfriend, and it just sort of ended on a comic relief note with that, because Majima was basically like, okay, give me a break, you two. I already went along with this for a while, but it was a pretty good side story, I think. So we're going to extort the property owner to get the squatter out of there for him. That doesn't sound like a good way to cooperate with the community. But I guess the point of it isn't cooperating with the community. We're trying to get as much money as possible.
占有屋をせしめた立ち退き料から元の持ち主に分け前を払うって仕組みになっている。
それじゃあ、その占有屋を力ずくで追い出すのが。
Well, that's one of the jobs. I'm sure there's others, but
いや、そうはいかないんだ。か弱いビルの住人たちは法律で守られているんだ。
okay. So how do we get him out?
力ずくで行けば警察沙汰になる。その時捕まるのはもちろんこっちだけだ。
Right. Yeah, because we are the muscle in that case.
結局ビルの買い手は理不尽な金を払わないと占有屋を追い出せねえんだ。
確かにな。
けどその金をなるべく払わずに済ませたいってのが今回の俺たちへのオーダーだ。小さいそろそろ来ると思うんだが、先に店に入ってるか。
Okay, so he's gonna do what he did with the other guy there. He's gonna say, "Hey, you know, have them, you know, only pay them this amount."
立派な立花不動産の社員だな。
Oh, okay.
今日はお前のサラリーマンとしての
Like it took a lot to get that other guy out. It took him like what was it, like 6 million yen or something?
きちんと社長に報告するからな。
わかった。
I will do the best I can, Oda.
いらっしゃいませ。お好きな席へどうぞ。
Okay, cool. Where is good to talk business? Not a table up in the front. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Table near the back or at the back? Is there anything on the side? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so at the front of the store is not a good place to talk business because there's customers going right back there. Table at the back sounds like it wouldn't be so good because it's like, you know, it looks suspicious. And there's only 2 chairs. We need a table near the back that has more than 2 chairs. So that's what I was hoping, Oda. Let's see. So we don't want to take the nearest seat because that's the one that the customer would want. So let's take the farther one. Yeah, that one. That way he can see us coming in the door. I don't know, man. If I sit at the nearest seat, that's where the customer's gonna sit, right? But he can't see us coming through the door then. That makes no sense. Like how's he gonna know who we are? If we've got our backs turned to him. Alright, whatever.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はお決まりでしょうか。
ああ、そう。
Yeah, coffee sounds good. I already day drank, so.
コーヒーを。
いや、注文は連れが来てからにする。また後で頼むよ。
かしこまりました。
So nothing until he gets here. Okay.
お前、先に注文する気だったんじゃねえだろうな。
I mean, yeah, that was the plan. Apparently, I'm not a very good businessman. I don't know, man. I walk into a restaurant. I don't want to loiter. It's a good way for them to kick us out, but okay.
せめて同じことは2度言わせんな。
しかしめんどくせえ
な。何言ってんだい。
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say you were Yakuza there, Kiryu, so the rules wouldn't be, yeah, a pain in the ass considering, but.
おい、来たぞ。あのじいさんが今日の客だ。
Okay. Is he gonna know where to sit? Okay, because we got up. That makes sense.
ああ、悪いね、小田さん。なんか面倒なことになっちゃって。こちらは？
うちの新人で桐生です。山野井さんよりご依頼の件、こいつがやらせていただきますんで。
へえ、そうですか。
立花不動産の桐生です。
QTE for good business etiquette. Can't say I've ever had that happen in a video game. Yeah, they would be a little. It would be a little hard to remember me if they didn't have like my name or phone number. But okay, we're 2 for 4. That's fine.
これからよろしくお願いしますよ。
こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
They have asteroids at the table. That's awesome.
なるほど。お話聞く限り、相手は典型的な戦友屋ですね。山野井さんがそのビル落札したのは先月でしたが、すると戦友屋が居座り出したのはその直前。
ええ、まあ。
戦友屋は一人ですね。
はい。辻って男です。40過ぎくらいかな。なんだかホームレスみたいな汚らしいやつでして。
And he's not one of our homeless guys that do jobs for us.
まだです。できればそのあたりの交渉も全部立花さんのとこにお願いできればと思ってまして。
Okay.
私も年寄りですし怖くてね。なんとかうまいことあいつを追い出してもらえませんか。
Well, that would be the idea.
時に山野井さん、戦友屋への立ち退き料いくらまでと考えてます？
早いとこ済ませたいですし、そうですね。500万くらい。
5 million is still a pretty hefty amount.
500万？勝手に居座ってるだけのやつにか。
それはまあ安く済めばそれに越したことはないですけど。
Okay, well, we'll see how low we can go with the number.
俺ならビタ一も払う気になれねえな。
Kiryu, you may have to keep your mouth shut on this one.
その辻って男、自分にはヤクザがついているなんて言うもんで。
Yeah, that makes sense. If he's got the Yakuza on his side, then yeah, he's gonna be trouble.
でもご安心ください。うちの桐生はヤクザを扱うエキスパート。
Well, that is true. I have handled enough Yakuza in my day.
いや、こいつはなんていうか、ちょっと気合の入ったヤクザオタクでしてね。
Man, sell me short there, Oda. What the hell, man?
な、桐生くん。
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you when we get back to the office.
ま、立ち退き料はできるだけ安く済ませますよ。
それじゃあ頼めますか。もちろんあなた方への謝礼は別に用意しますから。
それはありがたいんですが、立花から謝礼は遠慮するようにと言われてます。
So they're doing it pro bono for him. Okay. Don't look at him like that, Kiryu. You'll still get paid.
本当ですか。いや、さすが立花不動産だ。やることが粋だね。
Well, that's because they're trying to get into the goodwill of everyone here.
天下一通りにある杉田ビルです。
Okay, Sugita Building on Tenkaichi Street.
あとは我々にお任せください。
Got it.
な、桐生くん。
That we will. I think I'm supposed to be pissed about the fact that he's calling me Kiryu-kun or calling Kiryu Kiryu-kun, but doesn't bother me. Then again, I didn't grow up on Japan's language formalities, so that's probably why it doesn't bother me. Because I barely know what's what in that regard. Okay. Fair enough, easy first day on the job.
交渉だけで済むのか。
そこは俺の腕の見せ所だな。差し当たって桐生、君に最初の任務をやる。
Ooh, we got a mission. Okay. What's my mission?
ひとっ走り、菓子折り買ってきてくれ。
A fetch quest.
相手が戦友屋にしても手ぶらで交渉ってわけにいかねえだろう。これもビジネスマナーってやつだ。
またそれだ。
Kiryu's not a big fan of this, is he? Confectionery gift box. All right. And then go to the Sugita building.
また後でな。
ああ、
We are going to pay a squatter in chocolates and money to get out of a building that he doesn't even own. Man, Japan in the 80s was weird. Maybe we just never went in. Yeah, probably. Okay. So where can we get this gift box? Supon Street? That's over on Tenkaichi Street. Maybe our friend at the convenience store will have it. I don't know. Does it give me an idea? Some convenience store should carry it. Okay. Well, we might be able to get it from our usual friend. I should probably go get some soba noodles as well. I don't know if we've even gone... If we have gone to that shop, it's been like, once. So... 20 kilometers on foot. Well, if you guys wanted some, why didn't you just turn around and get some before? Alright, we're in beast mode, and I don't want to be in beast mode, so... There we go. Get out of here. Next. Well, Kiryu, while we're out here, we don't have to worry so much about all the formalities, so... Go on, get up. Giant traffic cone. Nice. Okay. That takes care of that. I don't know where they got these giant traffic cones from. It seems like a pretty fancy weapon. I passed the place. It's right here. Sure, let's buy a voucher. I think I have actually... no. Yeah, there it is. I've eaten the pork cutlet bowl. Alright. What's going to fill me up? A firm favorite among patrons, or... house-made fried tofu cut into easy-to-eat pieces. A perennial favorite? You know what? Let's get this one. That sounds actually kind of good. I don't know much about Japanese cuisine, though, so I'm kind of, kind of just going with what the descriptions say, whether or not they'd be good. I usually can't tolerate egg very well, though, because the texture always bothers me. I'd have to eat it a certain way. I don't know what that certain way is yet, because I haven't really tried egg too many ways, honestly. Alright, let's go see if our friend has a confection box. I didn't see it last time, but I could have... I mean, I wasn't looking for it, so... Who, me? You want a piece of me? Alright. What'd you do to the homeless guys that were sleeping there? Because I think they'd like their home back. And next. We're getting closer. Not this one. That's like the staff entrance or something. Alright, let's see if our friend here has a confectionery gift box. Let's see here. Rice balls, bento lunch set, steamed bun, sushi set, turmeric. No, she does not. Okay. Should I buy something anyway? Just to say I did. I guess I could just to say that that way I can... that way I can raise her friendship meter. So, I'll buy a sushi set. Okay. Still no story with her yet, but I'm sure that'll change in a little while. How much you want to bet? We gotta run like all the way across town to find this gift box. Let's look at what we've got here. I don't think Don Quixote is gonna have it. Imported brands, that's the clothing store. Drugstore, I don't think they're gonna have a confectionery gift box. Well, let's go up to this one first. If it's not there, then we'll head back down. And we'll try the drugstore. If it's not at the drugstore, we'll try here. Then we'll go to Don Quixote. And if it's not one of those, I'm kind of stumped. Because I don't think the place that sells imported brand clothing is going to have that. Well, thank you. I don't need it. I'm good. I already have myself some pocket tissues. So I don't need more. Alright, let's see here. So, convenience store up here. Let's see what they've got. Since it's the same type of convenience store, I'm kind of thinking they won't have it, but I guess it's worth a shot. A popular snack. That's not exactly a gift basket. Or a gift. Here it is. Confection gift box. Alright. Okay, so if I need one from now on, which probably won't, but, you know, it's there. It is up here. Cool. At least I didn't have to run all the way across town for it, because that would have sucked. I am looking for... Let's see... Okay, so just straight back down Theater Avenue the way that I came from, and then head off on this little side street. Probably get into a fight or two while we're at it, but, you know. That's just how things go around here. Oh, I'm getting slugged at from two directions here. There we go. Next. That'll work. And now for you. Yeah, that didn't work how I was hoping. Oh well. That works. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to drop kick him in the face to finish him, but that's okay. One of these days. One of these days we'll finish a fight with the drop kick. So the street I'm looking for is right down this way. Excuse me, miss. There we go. Oda, I have the gift box. That I did. If you start eating it, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I mean, it was pretty easy. Just look for confectionery gift box. So. Okay. Squatter's really gonna sit in here in this place with all these neon lights. I mean, I guess it's hard to get anywhere in this part of the city without neon lights, but I'd have a hard time sleeping. I'll tell you what. All right, let's head up. I have a sushi set if I need some healing, so we should be okay. Usually when they tell you, hey, let's head up, it's either there's going to be a cutscene that's a little long, or there's going to be a fight. So we'll see which one it is. Let's see how Oda does.
この部屋らしいな。すみません。辻さんいます？山野井さんの代理で参りました。立花不動産のもんですがね。立花不動産？
Sorry, I can't read.
あとこれ。
Close the
つま
door.
らないものですけど。おい、勝手に何すんだ。
Well, we did, actually. He's got asteroids on the TV. Great.
ああ、汚ねえな。あなた、こんなにゴミだらけじゃ立ち退くの大変じゃないですか？立ち退く？なんだよそれ。俺は立ち退く気なんかねえぞ。そうは言ってもね。このビルはもう山野井さんが新しいオーナーになったわけだから。
Oh, he bought the place. Okay, I thought he was just kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna barge in. No, he's been here. Apparently he understands the law. Yeah, that would have been good to know, actually.
固いこと言わないでくださいよ。立ち退いてくれるなら引っ越し費用はこっちで持ちます。ここの物件と同程度のとこをうちでご紹介しますよ。あのな、俺はここが気に入ってんだよ。そうやって何でも金で解決しようってのは感心しないね。
Wonder what he's gonna do.
立ち退き料目当ての戦友屋がよく言うな。
なんだよ戦友屋って。てめえ言いがかりつける気か？ねえ辻さん、茶番はよしませんか？新しいオーナーさんとしてはさっさとこんなボロビル転売して人も
There's always these shades of gray to deal with in this game, isn't there?
そんなもんそっちの都合だろ。お前ら下っ端じゃ話になんねえ。そのオーナー連れてこいや。あ？だったらそっちもさっさとバックにいるヤクザ出したらどうですか？
I mean, that could be why he's squatting here.
ヤクザ？
Well, squatting, quote
何の
unquote.
話かわからねえな。だからそんな猿芝居はいらねえってんだよ。部屋に座るだけが脳のチンピラがでけえ口叩くの。
Man.
なんだと？
Sees right through him.
あんたごときにオーナーは出てこねえよ。バックのヤクザに伝えとけ。お前らの交渉相手はこの立花不動産だってな。あんま調子に乗んなよ。
We're a bit of a different breed of real estate agent.
要件は伝えましたよ、辻さん。
Well, we didn't get what we wanted. The question is, did it spread a strong enough message? Send a strong enough message, sorry. That's what I meant.
ま、最初はこんなところだろうな。
ずいぶん荒っぽい交渉だったじゃねえか。ビジネスマナーってのはどこに忘れてたんだ？
仕事ってのは使い分けが大事なんだよ。だいたいあの辻って戦友屋はうちの交渉相手じゃねえ。
Okay, so we gotta find the person we're actually dealing with and get them in on the negotiations. Okay.
本物の交渉相手。バックにいるヤクザか。
結局向こうも金が目当てなんだからよ。お互いぶっちゃけた。あとはさっさと話進めようってことになる。
Well, that sort of makes sense. Everybody's kind of in it for the money in this regard. Speaking of the Yakuza,
なんだこいつら。
I think they're here.
鈍いね、桐生君。本物の交渉相手だろ。早速反応が。
I thought he said more punchable than he expected. I was gonna say, Oda, are you really looking for a fight already? Yeah, and who told you that one?
おたくらの味方ですよ。杉田ビルの専用屋に困ってるんでしょ。
ええ、まあね。
それ、うちが話つけてあげるよ。
Oh well, that was easier than I thought. How much is it gonna cost me? Yeah. Just trying to keep our heads above water here, man. 7 million, huh? I think we might have to haggle that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, Cole. Can't even split that 3 ways. Yeah, I don't know about Oda, but I'm not exactly tripping over cash.
Just so you know.
What?
When you shoot them for cash, even though I'm probably gonna end up getting a piece for you and dressing it the plate for you, it's gonna be drowning in sauce, don't worry. You can drink the sauce with a damn straw. I took one taste and I was like,
So you just brought me along as hired muscle then? Great. Well,
I see you're back to carry you.
Figures, I don't get no respect around here. Just don't break my glasses, gentlemen. Because I might have to quote you on them. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll add a fee for yours when you stop. When I'm done fighting you, because you're wasting my time currently.
You almost had them. You almost had the one-liner.
I stumbled just a bit. Pay up? How about pay up or shut up? I think the latter would be better. Oops. Come here, you. I'll take that 10 million out on your face. And now for you. Well, that takes care of that.
I'm sad. You didn't immediately go beast, pick up the bike, and then beat them to death with all 3 of them to death with it.
I did do some of the beast mode trainings.
Oh boy.
I just really don't have much reason to switch off Brawler. You done? Because you can keep coming. Why is it always Tojo, man? Ah, okay. I mean, I don't know what that guy's gonna do, but did we kill this guy?
He's just sleeping.
Yeah, I kind of knocked him out pretty good. Yeah, it might just make it a little messier. As long as we don't bump into, like, Nishiki or something, I think we'll be okay, though. Well, they already said Kuze's been running around, so at the beginning of this chapter.
I mean, yeah, you kind of made him hack one of his fingers off. I'd imagine he'd be slightly nettled with you.
I didn't hack it off. He did that to himself, man. Can I help you? Oh. Do you recognize where you are at the bargaining table now? You know, under it. Let me recommend some actions for you. Don't. I might get a little mad. Just a little, though. Does he have to take a dump or something? He's running like he's gotta.
I think he already took his dump.
Oh God.
Consider what just occurred.
I guess.
ま、最初の仕事にしては上出来か。どう？極道やるよりよっぽど楽しかったろ。片木の人間からも感謝しているしな。
Doesn't have to be a job that thanks me.
俺が極道になったのは仕事を楽しむためじゃねえさ。
Right. He did it because he's paying back the debt. I think that's the hope. I don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's the hope. We do have to clear our name first, though, so that might be a more pressing issue.
Of course, clearing our name in this game involves going through literally the entire organization and beating the shit out of everyone.
Okay, so tell Yamochi we took care of business and then meet him at Serena on Tenkaichi Street.
See, if you played Yakuza 1, that name would be really familiar.
Yeah, no, did not do that. Okay, for sure. Post-work drink sounds good. As long as it's not the erotic video place, I'm okay with that.
Oh dear God, you met him on Machima's side, didn't you?
Who?
After you went to the telephone club with the chick?
Oh, I did go to the telephone club, so...
No, I meant when you were attempting to locate Makoto the first time.
Don't know what you're talking
Dude
about.
in the underwear.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Libido? Yeah, I already met him.
Oh God, kill it with fire.
I said, pardon me if I never ever go and see your erotic videos. Ever. Ever.
Oh, that's right. You got Machima's third style.
Yes, I did.
Did you just explode laughing like I did?
Well, the plan currently with this is that I pretty much exclusively use Brawler style with Kiryu, and I have been switching off between Slugger style for Majima when I'm in places that aren't like tight quarters, and Breaker style for breakdancing when we are in tight quarters. So I'll probably just stick with that whole plan for the entire game. I mean, I am on hard mode, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Do I need HP? I do not need HP. We'll keep the sushi set then. These gentlemen gonna bother me? No, they're businessmen, not Yakuza.
What's the difference in this city?
See if we can get some extra information here. What kind of encouragement are we talking here? This guy looks like he's got a little bit of money to throw around. That's rather ominous. Of course he has the word shit in his name. The Leisure King. So I met the Disco King already tonight. Now we've met the Leisure King. The 5 billionaires. So if I beat them up, how many styles can I purchase?
You know, by the way, I should probably mention that, you probably know this. Billion equals million. So as insane as a billion yen sounds, it's right around millions.
It's yeah, I know that. That's still a lot of money. Better not say that too loud. Mr. Shakedown's always lurking, waiting for an opportunity. Okay, fair enough. I'm willing to forgive you. Wonder what his fighting style's all about. Maybe we'll find out one day. If we fight the 5 billionaires, we'll get lots of money, though. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, we should probably make sure that he's not dead or something. That would be ideal. I should probably go save, actually, thinking about it, like right before I go into Mock Bowl, if I can get there fast enough. Or if Bacchus doesn't interrupt me.
Fucking back.
He always has a tendency to interrupt right at the opportune moments. Uh-oh. Sir, do you need a hand?
おい、しっかりしろ。
桐生さん、お願いしていた仕事。
I mean, it looks like you had more trouble than I did, honestly.
そんなことより大丈夫か。
Oh boy, enjoy the minigame.
病院へ行くか。
いえ、大丈夫です。過ぎたビルまでよろしいですか。
わかった。
Okay, let's see what's going down here. He might give us an explanation of what's going on if I press him a little bit.
すみませんね。ありがとうございました。
No trouble.
戦友屋の件も無事片付けて。
Yeah, we took care of it.
いや、それは別に構わん。それより大丈夫なのか。
I don't know what those guys did to you, but I mean, it was a bruised ribs. It could have just been the bruised ribs he was talking about.
しかし、一体どうしたというんだ。
実はうちを潰そうとしている連中がいましてね。そいつらの要求を断り続けていたらやられちゃって。
あんたを潰そうとしている連中。もしかして娯楽を
Very well could be.
え、桐生さん、どうしてそれを？
Well, he passed me by when I was on my way to you, yeah, seeing you.
山の湯を消すだの殴っただの、物騒なことを言っていたから、もしやと思ったんだ。
そうですか。
一体何なんだ、あの娯楽王って。
Yeah, who are we dealing with here?
娯楽王。パチンコ経営をはじめとした。
Oh God, it's the president of Konami.
5ビリオネアの一人と言われています。
He traveled back in time to make his fortune on pachinko machines.
カムロ町で最も多くの金を動かしていると言われる。
Really? They would be pretty good benefactors, and by benefactors I mean beating up all of their dudes that are in the way. So there's Leisure King, Pleasure King, Electronics King, Gambling King, and Media King. As long as the Pleasure King isn't Mr. Libido, I think I'd be okay with that.
金をばらまいて従えた悪い連中たちを使った圧力と暴力でね。
Great.
そんな奴らがいたのか。知らなかった。
彼ら5人はカムロ町を5つのエリアに分け、それぞれを自分のものにしようとしています。うちに目をつけている娯楽王は、その中の一つであるこの天下一通りエリアを手に入れようとしている。
Okay, so he's the ruler, quote unquote, at Tenkaichi Street.
この辺りの有力な物件を所有していますから。
I'm surprised we didn't hear about these guys when we were hearing about the empty lot. Then again, maybe that was going to come up in conversation later. Yeah, that is a good question, isn't it? Are they also making a power play?
マネーゲームを楽しむためですよ。現在の異常なまでの景気で物件や土地は転がせば転がすだけ金が儲かる。まさにうちでの小槌です。東洋一の歓楽街カムロ町の物件は特にね。彼らはゲームで大いに力を発揮してくれるそんな優秀な駒を。
Okay, so they kind of have it out for each other. Okay. Well, they get shafted, Kiryu. That's how it usually works.
もちろん。だが彼らは自分たちの儲けばかりを考えて、
Right.
そこで生きる人々やカムロ町という町。
That is a sad state of affairs, I gotta tell you.
彼らのマネーゲームに巻き込まれて悲惨な目に遭っている人たちがすでに大勢いる。
Well, I mean, if you need some help, I can do the best I can to help you. They sound like a bunch of assholes.
日本は豊かになったように見える。だがいつかはこの景気の波にも。
Well, you're right, it will eventually end, so
その時
there's always a correction waiting in the wings.
マネーゲームで引っかき回され続ければ 雑草一本生えない荒れ地になってしまいかねない。
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I don't know what Kamurocho looks like nowadays. I'd have to look that up.
この町と共に生きてきた男、カムロ町が大好きだ。だからこの町をそんなことにはさせたくない。そのために抗ってきたんですが、さすがにこの老体には荷が重すぎたようだ。もう限界ですかな。
Well, I mean, maybe I could be a successor for you.
頑張れないのか。そんな奴らの金遊びのためにカムロ町を荒らされるなんて。
Seems like Kiryu at least shares the sentiment.
もちろん私もカムロ町をあいつらから奪い返して昔の健全な状態に戻したいという思いはある。
Okay.
5ビリオネアには膨大な金があるし、暴力に訴えかけることもできる。この老体には。
Yeah, I don't exactly have tons of money to throw around myself, so.
なんとかならんもんなのか。
Wow, what's so funny, old
一
man?
つだけ方法があります。
Okay.
なんだそれは。
桐生さん、あなただ。
何？
What do you mean?
あなたには奴らに対抗できる腕力も、悪い奴らを許さない正義感も、揉め事を解決する力もある。
Well, I try.
私が手に負えなかったところをあなたはすぐに解決してくれた。
He really was a big pushover, though, I'll be honest
この
with
事
you.
務所を継いでくれれば、もしかしたら彼らに一矢報いることができるかもしれない。
何言ってんだ。買いかぶりすぎだ。俺には経営能力もなければ。
I mean, this is my first day, you remember,
誰でも最初はそうです。
doing this.
難しく考えないでいい。私もあなたにお願いする以上、できる限りの協力をさせてもらうつもりです。ご安心を。それにこの任務は不動産のいろはを学ぶ上でもきっといい経験になると思いますよ。
Well, yeah, it will have some experience that I wouldn't get any other place in it, so.
どうせ遅かれ早かれこのまま行けばこの事務所は潰れてしまう運命だ。
So what you're saying is you've got nothing to lose anyway, huh?
俺じゃなくても他に適任そうな奴がいるんじゃないか。
なかなか桐生さんほどの男はいないと思うがね。それに私はあなたを信頼しているんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にね。
And why is that? You just met me. I am your father.
風間慎太郎という男を知っている。
How does everyone know that I'm acquainted with Kazama?
あなたは風間さんが経営する施設の出だそうですね。つまり彼はあなたにとって
Did you do some homework on me while we were running the squatter out of this place, or
同時
what?
の若衆として杯を受けた今もその恩を忘れず、
Right.
風間慎太郎を親として慕い続けている。
あんた一体どうしてそれを。
誰か信頼できる人間はいないかと探す私にあなたを推薦してくれたんですよ。立花さんが。
Apparently he's got a lot of faith in me.
ええ。くれぐれも内密にと念を押された上であなたのことをいろいろと話してくれました。
Oh, fair enough.
ということはつまりさっきの
He
話は
probably has. It's like you don't have a choice in this matter, Kiryu.
ええ。立花さんもあなたがこの仕事を継ぐにふさわしい人物だと思っているんでしょう。
あんた風間のおやっさんのことを知っているような口ぶりだがどういう関係なんだ。
Maybe we've seen this guy before and just don't remember him.
昔ちょっとね、詳しくは言えないが一つだけ言えるとしたら、風間さんは私がこの世で最も信頼している男だということです。
Well, Kiryu kind of feels the same way, so.
昔の仮にそっくりのギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な目をしている男になら私のすべてを託してみてもいいかなと思いましてね。お願いできませんか、桐生さん。今のカムロ町にはあなたのような男が必要なんです。
わかった。そこまで言うなら勉強のつもりでやらせてもらおう。
Yeah, we'll get something out of it, I'm sure, Kiryu.
失敗しても恨みっこなしたぜ。
もちろん一つよろしくお願いしますよ、キリオさん。
Interesting. Okay. So how does this whole thing work exactly? Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's Miss Tatsu. I wouldn't be shocked, considering all the stuff that he's having them move. Okay, fair enough. Maybe we just have to come back next chapter. That's what I would have to guess. Alright. So, Kazuma Kiryu, real estate tycoon, huh? I don't know, it's kind of got a nice ring to it, actually. Thinking about it. Maybe we will take him up on his offer to become the best of the best here in Kamurocho. But first things first, he's got to clean up the office, and that means we need to take a small break. So what better time to call it than right now? So that's going to do it for today's episode of Yakuza 0, the Stream Edition. Next time, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we will return, take a little bit of a stroll, go do something. I don't know. We'll figure something out to do in our spare time. Go beat up a few goons. I don't know. Get to 30 million yen. That's the most likely thing. And then we'll come back and we'll meet up with Yamanoi about this business proposal, this real estate proposal of his. And maybe learn the ropes of what probably won't be a more honest living, because I'm probably going to have to shake down a bunch of folks to get access to the buildings that I'm sure he wants me to buy. But regardless, we'll figure that out on the next episode of Yakuza 0, the Stream Edition. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which will, as I said, happen on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everyone, take care, and have a good night. You better watch, Kiryu. You're wearing a white suit now. You don't want to get any, like, nicotine or smoke, like tobacco on that thing. It's a good way to stain that shit, and I'm pretty sure that doesn't come out. Not very easily, anyway.